Hello everybody, welcome back to Cannonball Cottage. Today we're going to do a great Italian dish, saltimbocca. Over here we've got some veal, and we've also got some prosciutto crudo, not prosciutto di Parma. This is I couldn't get any Parma Parma ham where I shopped this morning, and this particular veal is a British rosé veal, so that's why it appears a little bit darker in colour. So anyway, the process is that I've already done some just here, and I've flattened out the meat and trimmed it up, and laid some fresh sage leaves, and then I'm going to place the ham on top, and I'm going to use a cocktail stick just to hold the ham and the sage in place so we don't lose it when we're cooking. And there you have it. I've already done these 3 pieces here, and then the next move is to flour. Some people just flour the meat side and not both sides. I'm flouring both sides and then knocking off the excess, and then we go straight into the pan with it. And I'll follow by putting these other pieces in, assuming we can get them all in. We don't want them to overlap. I've also put a little bit of a sage stalk in there, which is, you know, what the leaves came off, just to give it more flavour. So there we go. We just loosen that so it doesn't stick. We just leave that for a minute or so, just for it to brown off. And this name, saltimbocca, actually literally means the translation from Italian to English. The word saltimbocca actually means jump in the mouth, and I can understand that, because if you've ever had saltimbocca, it has a wonderful flavour. And there you go. We'll give it a turn. And as I said, if you have tried it, in our local town there used to be a little Italian restaurant, sadly gone now. It's the guy that owned it actually sold up and went back to his hometown in Italy. Absolutely wonderful little restaurant. Really authentic, but as I said, sadly gone, but very pleased for him, so that he's now retired and gone back to his hometown, which is great. And there you are, you can just see that the ham is beginning to colour. I'm just going to turn it round again and put it back to get a bit more colour on the prosciutto, and then we'll sort of proceed to make a little bit of sauce. In the meantime, I've got some wine, some butter, some parsley, and to finish off the sauce. And I've also got a little bit of stock here on this cooker at the back. In fact, I'll bring it across because it's just some stock made up from the cuttings, the trimmings, and I'll put the wine in. And at this stage, another piece of butter. I'm also gonna put in some of this stock, and I'm gonna take the ham. Take the meat out of the pan. And there you can see that it's coloured up the I'm going to take out the this little bit of sage. You can see that I'm going to add some more stock. I'm also going to add some more butter. Keep on stirring it to emulsify the butter into the stock and the white wine, to give it that glossy finish, and it thickens slightly. I'm also going to add, which isn't traditional, I'm going to add a little bit of cornstarch. This always works for me. This also creates, it thickens the sauce slightly, but it also gives it that glossy finish to the sauce. Some people do actually add a little bit of lemon to the sauce. I particularly don't, not with this recipe. And there you have it. And then you proceed to put the rosé veal and prosciutto back into the sauce. And I'm just going to taste this sauce to see if it needs the sauce actually needs a little bit of salt. And I'm also going to add some black pepper. And we'll just give that, just cover the meat where you can. I'm now going to give it another taste. Aha! Now that's much better. going to add a little bit more stock. And then try it again. And there we have this lovely saltimbocca, just coming back up to temperature again. That's lovely. In fact, I'm actually going to sieve this, take out these bits of this little bit of these veal trimmings, because I want some more stock in here. I'm going to pour some more stock in. Because the stock is absolutely lovely. And there you go. I think it's almost ready. Yes, it's ready to serve. And so this can be served with some vegetables, or well, anything of your choice again, really, but it's lovely with some vegetables. Now, but what you do need to remember is when you are serving it up, make sure that you take out the cocktail sticks, otherwise your guests are not going to be very happy. But just for my purposes, I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to get a spoon and spoon over some of the sauce, just to give you an idea. And there it is. And there you have saltimbocca the Cannonball Cottage way. And just to finish it off, just with some parsley. And as I said, saltimbocca, the Cannonball Cottage way. Thanks for watching. I hope you try this recipe. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Make a comment, and if you have any queries, I'll get back to you and try and answer your questions. And please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and share. Thanks for watching. Bye.